Hey, what's up? I'm Austin Griffith. I want to work on a simple NFT extension. So basically, I want to start with the simple NFT branch of scaffold-eth, but I want to extend it to make it so it will mint them secretly, sort of. So it's like one of the profile picture NFTs, right? Basically, you have a set of NFTs. You're going to randomize them in a folder somewhere quietly and privately, totally centralized, but this is how we're doing it. And then you're going to have a buy function on your contract, and when they hit buy, they get the next token in line. So basically, you don't want them to know what's next, though. So you take all your 20-some tokens, you randomize the assets, and then they just purchase the next one. And when they purchase it, you reveal it on IPFS, and you basically what's going to happen is they're going to mint the item. It'll trigger an event. You'll listen for the event, and then you'll put the next item onto IPFS. So we're just going to explore that idea and see how it goes. We'll see. Okay, so first I want to just see where the assets are. And I think they're just in the public folder. Right in here. Oh, no. So they're basically uploaded, right? Okay, so the way it works is there is a mint function. And the mint function uploads them. Yeah, here we go. So if we do a yarn deploy, that's going to get us the contract. And then we'll do a yarn mint, and it's going to mint to this address. So I'll need to grab whatever my front end address is here. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, and I'm also seeing a problem with our RPC server right now that we're working on, but I need to fix this right here. We just need to set this to null right now, I think. We'll see. Maybe that'll fix it, maybe it won't. Okay, so we've got our assets. We want to get in here and find, yeah, this. So this guy's front end address needs to go right in the mint script. There we go. Mint script, got it. Yarn mint. Okay, now as we mint, we should probably see collectibles to start showing up. So we'll see. Yep, on our chain. So we deployed the contract, and now we're calling the mint item function, and it's just minting each one to each of us. So there are the assets. So basically, these are the assets right here, these IPFS hashes, okay? So what we need to do is, well, they need to be private. We don't want them to ever be in IPFS at this point. So the fact that they're already there is bad. But let's see where those are uploading from. So those probably are files that are okay, so it's just on my website. Okay, well, I'll just go grab them real quick. Yeah, so we got the buffalo. Actually, I can just grab them from here, right? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we have our assets. Let's say that you are a developer and you've got an artist friend, and your artist has given you all of the tokens. So what we need to do is we'll create a folder. Let's just create it right in our hard hat folder, because we'll probably run scripts there. We'll probably use hard hat for the scripts. Oh, not a new file, new folder. And we'll say these are the private assets, right? And then in there we'll have all of our private assets. Okay, now we need to randomize them, right? So some kind of randomization. I guess we could write a script to do this, but I'm just going to randomize them by ID. So you'll have your artist. I mean, we could probably just randomize them using this. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to be coding a randomization thing, even though it wouldn't take very long. I'm just going to randomly set these. For now, maybe we pretend we write the randomization script, but I'm assuming if your artist is good enough to give you all the layers scripted out, like, you're going to start with Photoshop, you're going to have a bunch of layers, and then you're going to render them, mixing them up. So I'm guessing if your scripting level is good enough that you can render and spit stuff out of Photoshop, I bet you can create a bunch of files randomized, but maybe not. Maybe we'll do that as a second part. But I'm going to say this one's going to be 2, this one's going to be 4, this one's going to be 1, this one's going to be 0, 1, 2, we need a 3, 4, and then we need a 5. Oh, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we just randomized our images. Let's say that no one knows the order, but when the first person buys this token, they know they're going to get, basically the first token bought is going to be that fish, and then the second token bought is going to be this buffalo. But no one knows that, and if they did know it, then say they really wanted this Godzilla, they would basically wait until it got to write that token ID, and then they'd put in a transaction with a really high gas, and they'd be sure that they got number 4 because they know number 4 is the rare one, right? So I guess that dives in a little bit to profile pictures and NFTs and rareness, but it kind of feels like NFT projects have kind of some lame, like a lot of lame ones, and then like a couple bangers, and the bangers are the one that everybody wants and bid. Like you see millions of dollars, but then you also see like a couple grand. So I would say that, like, let's say number 4 is the banger, and we don't want anybody to know where the banger is. That's what we're doing here. Okay, here we go. So we've got our private assets in there, and they're ready to go. What our mint script needs to do is listen for events, and then when an event comes in, it needs to mint the next one, right? And probably maybe even wait a block or two for safety IDK. It's up to you. But let's see. So we're going to be watching for a mint event that gets triggered here. So let's go look at that on the app. The smart contract. The smart contract is set up to be only owner, right? So basically right now, the owner mints it. Ooh, this isn't going to work because you're going to have to put the token URI in at the moment when it goes. We'll have to think about this. We'll have to figure this out. So if we have to pass in the token URI, or we even have to expose that, you basically need the token URI to come in as like a second effect, right? Here we go. Yeah, so what if there's this function that says request mint, right? And basically it has a to address in it, and basically all it's going to do, this is so centralized, is it's going to send an event, right? So we'll have an event, we'll call it request, and it'll have an address too, and maybe even like a UN256 value, like how much they passed in. And we'll put that right here. So now we want to emit request. Ooh, we probably want to address sender, right? Why don't we just, I don't know, maybe they want to put it in, maybe they don't. Let's not. Let's just do it this way. So instead of letting them put in an address, we'll say the person who called this function is gonna basically be the dude that gets it. Okay, and then value is message.value, right? Dope. Okay, so that's all that this does. This function just lets them emit a variable and pay some cash, right? This is a payable function. And we probably need to have some kind of like finished minting, right? Like you wouldn't want them to be able to pay once everything's done. But I'm not even going to think about that right now. I'm just thinking about getting these things minted randomly, right? Okay, so they call request mint. It's a payable function. They send in, okay, let's require, right, that the message.value is greater than or equal to, let's just say 0.001 ether, super cheap. Basically you're paying the gas here, but this is just a demo. Not enough. And what you really could do there is just have a price and have the price go up like 100 divided by, or like 106 divided by 101 or something like that, kind of like some kind of percentage, right? Okay, cool. So we've got a request mint. Someone calls this, they pay money. We require that they paid the right amount of money. Here we go. What we need to do is transfer the money to the build guild. So we also want to have a benefactor. It's not going to be like a bonding curve where they buy in and it's got liquidity. We actually want to send it to Biddle Giddle. It's a Biddle Giddle. Send it to these dudes, which is the incentivization layer around scaffold-eth. Where is the multi-sig? There we go. I want that address right there. Okay, Q. So right in this contract, we need to do something like, here, we'll store it as address public constant. Gotta save that gas. Biddle Giddle. Oh, it's also going to be payable. But let's do that. Let's do this first. Okay, so we're gonna have this biddle address. I think it needs to be payable. I don't know. It'll yell at us in a second. Okay, and what we need to do is do biddle.call, and then in parentheses we'll say value is message.value, and then do some quotes. So basically this line sends all the money that you sent in to the build guild multisig. It's just like you put money in, send the money to them, give you an NFT. And what that does is raise funds for the build guild, for developers in Ethereum. We're doing important stuff, I promise. Okay, here we go. So we got request mint. Let's see if this compiles. It's gonna yell at me for something, I guarantee it. Oh dang, it worked first try. Probably isn't right though, but here we are, here we are. All right, so let's look over this one more time. We've got a request event. They send their money in with some money. They send their money and an address. No. They just send in money. Request mint, they just send in money. We make sure it's this much. If it is, we send them this much. We send that much to the build guild, and then we just emit an event. Nothing else happens on chain. We just send a little message out that says they paid. Okay, and then once they've paid, we're gonna be we want to listen to that message. So let's just go yarn deploy. Let's get this thing deployed out here. Ooh, I knew I was going to get yelled at for that. Let's see, what does it say? Maybe it's public payable concept? I don't know. Address payable? I bet you put the payable right here. Huh? Let's see. How about this? Trial and error. Here we go. That was it. Okay, cool. And then it also says low-level calls. Oh, yeah. So a call actually returns something, and I think it's like this. Bool success. I think it's something like that. And then I think we want to require, man, this is some require success could not send, right? So you wouldn't want the money to get stuck in there or something weird. Let's see if this works. Oh. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Solidity by example. Save the day. Okay, here we go. And I'm looking for call, and I'm looking for this. Oh, what? Parentheses, not. I think that's like React, right? Yeah, there we go. What do you think of that? All right, deployed. Here we go. So our contract is out there, and we can look at it here. And we see that the build guild is in there. Our collectible is owned by the deployer account. Ooh, that's another thing. Okay, so let's just go ahead and make us the owner. How do you do that? Get into the deploy script, and what we need to do is grab our contract and then call transfer ownership to that dude. Okay, so your contract, so we grab, oh no, it's collectible. Hold on. All right, get contract. Might as well just like rename it here too to make it look nice. Okay, I'm feeling it. There we go, your collectible looks right. Your collectible transfer ownership looks good. All right, yarn deploy. So hopefully now we'll be the owner of your collectible. Reusing, don't reuse. Oh wait, that probably just worked though. Who is the owner? No, it did not. All right. Resetty. I don't like how hard hat deploy makes me -- reset, and I have voiced my complaints with Wigawag. Okay, here we go. There we go. So build guild, there we go. Now we're the owner. Okay, so new contract, we're the owner. What we want to do now is request mint, right? And not from the owner, but let's bring up a incognito window, and then we'll put that guy maybe over here. Boop. All right, what's he gonna do? Grab some funds, debug contracts, go to request mint, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna see this over in, it's gonna be in the events, but we don't have anything parsing events, so we're gonna have to make a front end to parse some events. But let's go see what this request mint will do. Okay, so we'll go to 0.001 times 10 to the 18. He doesn't have, oh, he does. He's got the money. He's requested it. Okay, now on the front end, we need to be listening for these events, right? Let's go here. Actually, we're going to need a script. This is all scripts. Let's just do it right in this mint function, right? Okay, so the mint function needs to open up, read all the events, see who has requested, and if we haven't minted that yet, we need to do the little mint thing where we just like put it up. Actually, no, we're going to do the mint in the contract. We're going to pay the gas. We're going to do the mint in the contract, and we're going to send them the collectible, and we're going to reveal it all at the same time. This is interesting. So it's not going to be, it's not going to be them minting them. It's just them triggering it, and then our mint function sees that new triggered event, and we mint it because we're the owner, but we need to also reveal that image. Okay, here we go. So let's say I'm just going to probably comment all this stuff for a second. And then I want to let's make sure everything is working. Checking mints. Okay, and what we're going to need to do is go read the events. Ooh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We just deployed another one. Whoops. Okay, and then yarn mint, I think, is what I want to do, is run that mint command. There we go. Checking mints. Okay, so we know it works. Now we need events. And all I'm going to do is just dive into the hooks and figure out how events work here. Look, there's an event listener. It loads up the contract. Okay, so it creates a contract. And it does, where is it? Reset events. And then contract.on. I see. So there's a contract.on. Dope. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need that in our mint function. And we're going to need to load up a contract. I'm just going to go to ethers.js contract. So it's probably going to want an address and an ABI. There we go. Okay, so we'll say let our contract equals. Ooh, do we have ethers? We don't have ethers yet. Better grab ethers. I think it goes like this. Is that legal? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Nope. Oh, it's coming in from hard hat. Okay, dang it. Back up. We've got ethers. I don't know why it looked all weird there. Okay, so new ethers contract. All right, our address, our ABI, and our signer provider. Okay, so we're going to need a signer provider too, right? So let's see. Let's set up a, well, it's going to be a local provider. Let's grab that provider from the app.jsx. So let's see here. We need, what is local provider? There we go. All right. Local provider, and that's going to be localhost 8545. And how do we test that? Should we just like get the block number real quick from the local provider to make sure this is working? I don't know if this will work. Get block number. This is totally random. This is not right, but I'm going to find out. So let block equal. Yeah, here we go. This is not going to work, but let's just, we're testing stuff. Block question mark? I don't know. We're going to find out. Is it? It's block 17. All right. We are collected to our local blockchain. All right. So then we need our contract, and we need to put in local provider in there, and our address and ABI. We're going to need to get this ABI. Artifacts, right? Okay, so we need to go to, let's just open packages, hard hat artifacts. Looks like I've been here before. Hard hat? No. Contracts. Your collectible. There it is. It's going to be in here. There we go. So this isn't the ABI, but it's like right. It's in here, right? Yeah, ABI right there. Whoa. Oh man. I don't know if I'm going to get this right. Let's see. I think that's the ABI. Let's do it a little cleaner. Where would we do this? Down here at the bottom, we'll set up this const ABI equals and then do that. Can I do that like that? I guess we're gonna find out. And then I put that in right there. All right, and the address is right here. Copy that right in there. All right, let's just console log this and see. Really, we're just checking to see what kind of errors we get when we do this compile, but let's see what happens here. Yarn compile. Worked. Done. Ship it. I mean JK, but wait, I don't know what why did I just deploy reset? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Okay, let's close that up. Now we've got our contract. So what we want to do is our contract dot on event name, which would be request, right. All right, now we want to console log, I don't know, args. Actually, this should be like request, right? And then the args. Okay, so I don't think this is going to do anything because I think there's this like reset thing we have to do. Let's see. Here we go. Yarn mint, I think. Yarn mint. Man, I can't believe that all worked. Okay, but it didn't do anything. It didn't give us any output, even though there are some events, because there's this other request thing that you do right here. You tell the local provider to reset the, I don't even know, but I'm gonna do it to 1. Okay, now we go for it. Give us an event, give us an event, give us an event. Nothing. Darn it. Okay, so it needs to be more like for each event, right? Let's just go read the docs. Let's not do an on. There we go. Let's see. What do you got for us, Rickmoo? Not on. We want, query filter. Will that just like give us, oh yeah, that's what we want. Oh yeah, peep this. So what is it? Our contract.query filter event name, which we're doing. Oh, that might just do it. How about this? How about this? How about this? Still no. Oh, there are no mint events. Oh dang, I'm glad I didn't go too far down that rabbit hole. We need to go, we deployed a new contract, right? Like flagrantly did this a million times, and that updates this contract, which means we need to copy that and make sure it's the one in there. But we also need to go here and mint one. Let's request a mint 0.001, even though we're the owner and we're requesting it. Who cares? Let's go mint. Okay, so I can hear myself like just a tiny bit. I'm going crazy. Okay, now we've requested a mint and we've triggered an, oh no, don't deploy. Dang it, man, me and my hair trigger. All right, hold on now. We gotta go grab this again, put this in here, go down here, mint an item, no, request a mint. Do not deploy this contract again. Okay, let's request a couple of them. There should be 3 events now, okay? Yarn mint, don't deploy. Now please give us some events. Dang it, still nothing. Okay, maybe this returns something. That would make more sense, right? Not be a, let's see. Oh man, I've lost my documentation. Is it back here? Here it is. Okay, how does this query filter work? Returns events that match the event. Yeah, so I'm just doing it wrong. What am I doing with this whole callback thing? Come on, jabroni. All right. Let all events equal await. I just threw that await in just for fun. I don't think that's probably what we want to do, but let's see what happens here. Nothing. Okay, is it the right event? Is it the right... Let's see, let's look at the contract. What are we doing wrong? Request, it's named request. We've gone through here, requests have been emitted. The contract's address is 59. That, the ABI, the local provider, we've even reset the provider. I am not sure. Our contract.query filter. All right, we're gonna have to go to an example. Just grabbing stuff out of the docs is not working for us. What are we doing? Oh, it does return a promise, so we do need an await for what it's worth. Oh, dude, we're not like outputting them. Is that really what's going on here? Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, that's depressing. How long have I been doing that? Sitting here like not outputting the things. There they are. Okay. Okay, and we did need the await, right? Let's double check that just to check our intuitions. That's been totally off. All right, yeah, see, then it would be a promise, and I'd be like, oh, it's a promise. And then I'd do an await, and then we would be good. But instead, I was not console logging it. Okay, here we go. Yarn mint works. We got our events. We're awaiting them. Okay, so now what we need to do is kind of keep track of a list of what we've already minted and look at all of the events and say, if you haven't minted this one, let's mint it, okay? But I don't want to write that mechanism yet. Right now, I just want to mint these things right when I run it. I'll write that mechanism second. So let's look at these. So for let e in all events. E, okay, and what are we going to get from it? We're going to want, let's just run it. We're going to want to grab, we know that they've already paid, or it wouldn't trigger this event. We've got the, what is it, data? Is it that? Oh man, oh, args, here we go. These dogs right here, this is what we need. I don't think we really even need to check anything else. Do we have, yeah, because it'll do the address. Yeah, I think it's .args. So I think that's what we want to be looking at. Okay. And basically we just do this in order. We just give them, we know what the next, we know what they are because they're in order here, right? We know we have 0, 1, 2, 3. So we probably have some like const current index equals 0. And then like, we mint that index, and it's like that. That's all we. Yeah, I guess that's all we do. Okay. If this feels too centralized, it feels too like behind the curtain and the shadows. But I mean, guessing this is how they do that. I don't know. Maybe I need to think about how they do this more. But this feels like super centralized. But whatever. People are clicking mint. They're paying money. They're getting a dope collectible. It's all randomized. It all happens quickly, and then it's all decentralized from there. The centralization is just in the dealing out of the minting. So you are like totally trusting me and my order. But there's like, how do you verify that the order was not is like not tampered with, but also don't expose the order? This sounds like some ZK stuff. Who's up next? Okay, there's probably also like a smarter, easier way to, well, easier. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna do it super centralized. We're going with it. Okay, here we go. So what do we got? We've got our collectibles, they're being minted, we've got the index, so we just need to mint basically to the 2, right? So args.to is minting index current index, right? All right, and what's going to happen there? Well, at current index, we're going to need to do an IPFS upload of this. Okay. Ooh, these images. So these images can actually be on the server. Yeah. They don't go. They go to IPFS. Right. Okay. So what we need to do is actually upload image 0 to IPFS. Can I just like FS read the file? Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So what we first thing we need to do is learn how to upload an image to IPFS. Let's see. Uploaded image, await IPFS add, and what we want to do is like FS. Just gonna dog this in here. Sync, and it's going to be oh man, private assets. And who knows what folder this runs in. I bet it needs to go in dot, I don't know. We're gonna just work through this. Okay, so let's like copy the relative path, right? Ooh, nice. Okay, but I don't think you want all that. I think it's either scripts or private assets. Let's start with scripts, and then we'll clean it up as we go. But also, I don't know if, okay, we got to battle one problem at a time. I don't know if that's how you upload a file. Okay. And really, we don't even need to be doing this in the for loop. We need to, what is it? Const file equals, we'll just do that. Okay, does it like that? Does it like let us do that? Like, does that, it should say that like it's missing the asset or something. Wow. Okay, and let's like double test that it's not just like working quietly. Yeah, it fails. Can't find the file. Perfect. Okay, so we know we are getting, all right. So then we load current index. And this would be very important that your limit in your smart contract never runs past this. Okay. So we've got our file. And we've got them by indexes. And it's loading in. Okay, so then let's just see if we can like just IPFS add that dog. Let's see. I bet it doesn't. Be cool if it did. All right, here we go. Let's see. Go. Oh, it's thinking about it. Oh, it did it. All right, uploaded image.path is our path. Man, thank you IPFS for a smooth SDK. All right, so we've got our uploaded image. Now we're gonna make const buffalo, and this goes right here, I think. Yeah. Let's even like send out an upload. Uploaded to, right? Isn't that nice? Okay, then we say, so now depending on which one of these, you're gonna have different, you will need to fill this in for each index. So you'll have to randomize your images. After they're randomized, then you'll say, okay, number 0 is a fish. So when we mint this, it's gonna say this is a fish. You're gonna have different metadata for each one, and you're gonna need to fill that in accordingly. Fish, right? Attributes, I'm not even gonna mess with. Okay, uploading, and now, uploading. So this would be the uploading the manifest. So this is basically what we're creating is the manifest that goes into IPFS that includes the image path. So we upload the image, then we upload the manifest from the image. Boop. Okay. Now we can say console.log image token URI is, and it's going to be uploaded.path. Right? Because we used path last time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what breaks. Dope. Okay, so let's see that. So that manifest now is out in IPFS, I hope. IPFS. Boop. Oh, I'm not even running like a local IP. I'm not running a local pinning service, so what's it even uploading it to? What's it talking to? Oh, it's talking to Infura. Yeah, it totally works. Thank you, Infura, for catching my files. You're probably not pinning them, but you're holding them there long enough that I could read them back and get some validation. Maybe you are pinning them. Maybe you are. Okay, here we go. So this is the manifest. This is what you basically, the hash of this is what you buy when you buy an NFT. You're buying that right there, which you can look up to see is this fish, right? And you can be like, oh, what's the image? I'm gonna look that up too, right, like this, and it's gonna be like, oh, boom, there's a painting of a fish. You're welcome. Cool. All right. Support the Build Guild. Okay. So people can request a mint. In a script, we can look through all those events. For each event, we're going to give them a collectible at a current index, which will require uploading the file, because we don't want to reveal it until this moment, right? We upload the file, we upload the manifest for the file, and you'll have to do some matching once you randomize your images. But then we update our index. Now it's time to call mint function, right? So at this point, we need to load up our contract and call mint function, which looks like you do that like this. Okay, let's actually grab that outside of this for loop just to not be jabronis. All right, so we get our deployer, and then we get our collectible, and then we call your collectible dot, and this is where we actually mint the item. Mint item, and you'll see this is only owner, so we have to make sure we're doing this from the the owner, the deployer account. Mint item, and then oh wait, it takes in what? Nothing. Wait, yes. Nothing. It takes in a to and a token URI. I was looking at the wrong function. To address. So our to address is going to be up here. It's going to be in this. It's going to be this right here. To address. Okay. And then the token URI is that, I think. All right. Well, let's just try it out. Well, how about like a little console log to let them know? Minting. And even like put these arguments so it like gives you some heads up on what's going on. And I think we want to await there. Maybe a result. I don't care about result. Let's just get it done. Let's go. All right, here we go. Minting, uploaded, upload the manifest, crash. Assignment to constant variable. What line? Is current index a constant? Yog, that can't be a constant. That's got to be a let. All right, index 0, uploading manifest, still no love. All right, what do we get? Ownable. Caller is not the owner. Okay, so now I think we've got an issue because I think we already transferred the ownership. We don't want to do that. I could transfer it back, right? Who's the owner? I'm the owner. I don't know why I did that. What I need to do is transfer that back to the yarn accounts. Does that tell me the hard hat accounts? I think it's this address right here, which is the deployer, which we would see right. Oh no, it doesn't say it. Okay. Okay, but we're going to transfer the ownership back to that dude. Send. Nope, don't have gap. Oh, what? What? Manual gas limit. Just do it, bro. Okay, let's do it. Let's do something else. We're gonna yarn deploy. Yarn deploy reset. Oh wait, but that still transfers the right. It does this. Don't transfer it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep it as the deployer. Yarn deploy. Don't set the deployer. Don't do anything. Just publish it. You'll still be the owner. Let's go verify that. Owner is that dude that I was sending it to. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Okay, but now if you do a yarn mint, now we should be the same dude. What do you got? What do you got? Minting. It's doing it. And then it's uploading 1, and then it's uploading 2. It's working. Okay, but who got them? Oh, this dude got them, right? This dude right here. Okay, we got it, but we got something a little bit wrong here. Now, of course, this is going to be wrong because you have to build an indexing system to go with these. So you're going to want to have like a big JSON file, and like you're going to have item 0, and it's going to be fish, and you're going to have item 1, and it's going to be buffalo. But we've got something wrong with the way the app is displaying these. Let's jump over into the app real quick and see what those are. Let's see, token ID, token URI, IPFS, hash, replace, get from IPFS. Does the token URL need this added to it? Actually, let's go look. It'll say JSON manifest right there. Wait, we looked it up and it was working. Let's just try this real quick, just to... Going with like instinct first here and just trying, perhaps this isn't. Does that fix this? And let's see, it does not. Okay, so something else is going on. Oh, wait, no, that should work. Oh, you know what? No, it was going to look it up. It needs to be IPFS. No, it's fine. Okay, let's just output it. Let's see what we get. So collectible update. Actually, it's just a token URI we're interested in, right? Let's console log that. Just so I know. All right, now get in here. Look for that token URI feedback. Oh yeah, it is that right there. Bro. Oh, it's probably not displaying because... What? No, the image is getting uploaded. Like we saw it get uploaded. Oh, wait. That's the token URI is that. but the image is this. Wait. Token URI. All right, back to this console again. Let's do this again. Oh, that's like the wrong. Okay, token URI probably shows up a few times. Yeah. Okay, so it shows up here, and then it shows up here. So the token URI, it's doing read contracts.token URI. We did something wrong. No, we didn't. Token URI replace. Okay, then we look up. I see. IPFS hash is that. Okay, so this is the manifest. Oh, I get it. So what we need to do. No, that gives us the. We know from this that the image is. Oh, wait. Yeah, the token URI. Okay, the token URI is the location in IPFS of the manifest right now. And that's not what we want. Ooh, I don't know why I did yarn mint again. Now you're going to have two of each one. Whatever. The token URI. Okay, in this script. Oh no, we're displaying. We're in the front end. We're in the app.jsx. The token URI needs to be the information from this manifest. Let's make sure that's. So it's like this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, what? Can I do like toString? Yep, okay, and then I need to parse it. Okay, and then we'll have an object. Okay, so this is gonna be, we're gonna call this guy, whoa. We're gonna call this guy const obj equals all that, and that's totally gonna just blow up at some point. But we're not even gonna do any trying or anything. That gives us the object back. And then once we have the object, yeah, there it is. We're looking for that image. There it is. Okay. So then you do object dot image, I think maybe. Come on. No. With the IPFS stuff. Here we go. This is the one. Dang it. Okay, what are we missing here? Let's see. What happens if image, can I like copy this image address? What is it? Localhost. Okay. So this didn't work or what? Oh wait, is there another thing that's the image? Ooh, I bet. Is it not? Wait. Okay, what is this image right here? If I grab this and I go to IPFS this is definitely the image. Nope. Oh wait, IPFS is like shutting me off here. Okay, that might be, maybe I'm having a different issue then. So the image is that. Why is it localhost? I still don't understand why this is saying localhost, because we're attaching this. That makes me think that this isn't working. Like this is not the URI, or maybe it's man, lame. All right, let's go see. Is URI used? Yeah, item.uri. Oh, here we go. That was right where we need to be though. That's going to show how the image is displayed. One more time. Image. It goes to item.image. Okay, let's do item.uri here. No. We'll do image. With link, or image with path or something. Image with path, right? All right, now back up here. We're going to create. Let's see, where were we? We're right in here. We're going to create one of these, image with path, is going to go to object dot image. Wait, object plus the IPFS stuff. There we go. We're almost there. All right, this is going to be it. This is going to be it. Here we go. Image with path. Show us some images. Still no. Oh wait, now it's just failing to load them from IPFS. That might be a good thing. Is this normally in? Oh yeah. So some of them are just the lonely zebra. He's in. He is in. All right. So what if we re-upload these to IPFS? Will that force them to stay a little bit longer? I don't know. But basically, I think we're getting rate limited. They're staying there, but we're not reading them back because we're getting rate limited by IPFS for reading all of these images straight from IPFS. That's my guess. But we've got images now. Whew, what a battle that was. What a battle. Okay, clean up some of this junk. We've got our image displaying now. We could send it around. We could transfer it. It's minting. Okay. Now we need to. What we should do is keep a counter. Yeah. We shouldn't even keep this index. Oh man. Insight. Piece of insight. We shouldn't even keep the index. Screw keeping an index locally. Let's just listen for the events and mint them. Nope, that doesn't work. We do need to keep the index, and we do need to match them one at a time, and we need to, I guess we're keeping track of the index. We should really keep track of the index in a contract. Like we should really have, okay, let's work a little backwards here. So here, the current, what is it? Current, it's whatever this is. Yeah, right here. Doop. This needs to go out with, no, that wouldn't work because it's not going to increment. We have to keep track of them locally. All right. Okay. We're gonna do it local. It just feels so wrong to do everything so centralized, but we're just gonna keep track of them locally. We're gonna mint them. What we need to do is keep track of a file of which ones have been minted so far, and we already kind of covered that, but I think we're getting to the point where that's the thing that we need. So we can run this script over and over and over again, and it only mints when a brand new one comes in. Because let's see, if I were to go to the debug contract and I were to mint one, it would mint all 4 of them again when we run this function. Right, so we need the function to say, I've already minted those. Okay, we can do that. That will be, we need a unique identifier for, yeah, it'll just be the current index. Do we just write the current index to a file every time? All right, man, this is janky, but I think this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna say let current index equals 0, and then I'm gonna say, no, it's gonna be let current index equals fs dot read file sync current index dot txt. Oh man, I'm bad. Current index dot txt. All right, and then as soon as it mints it, we're gonna write, or like even before it mints it, right? We want to write this. Oh man, if something goes wrong, you have to do it again. So many things could go wrong here. So you'll reset your current index. Okay, yeah. If something goes wrong with this transaction, you'll edit this file and you'll subtract 1 from it. It's raw, it's bad, but that's what we're gonna do. So I like how I'm behind this thing. Like, what? Okay. Current index, read file sync. We want to write file sync now, right? Current index, and it's going to be what? Current index plus plus. Okay, cool. I bet it needs to like parse. How do you parse an? Is it parse int? How do you parse an int in? Man, JavaScript. Parse int. Oh, it is parse int. Did I try that? I should try that. Should have went with my gut. Don't go with your gut, dude. Maybe go with your gut. All right, here we go. Yarn mint. Oh, that's not, what is that gonna do? Oh, it should keep track of our index, right? No, it didn't. Okay, this isn't gonna work though. Even keeping track of the index, there's gonna be events I guess we could go to index X of the events and read it, and then, oh man, if they double up or something goes wrong and it selects the wrong one, so a lot of room for error here. But we could just go to that next current index of the events, like as we read through these. Oh man, because we're reading through all the events, and we're just gonna say, wait, what is E? Is it the index? Because that might help. This is gonna be some ugly programming. Here we go. What is it failing on? Let's pull that. Oh yeah, so there is no current index yet. So let's see, it is, what are we gonna do? Try, catch, parse. We could just create the current index file. Maybe we just create the, so, no, because then you'll get the error. Let's see. Okay, so we'll say let current index, and then we'll try this, right? And then we'll catch. And you probably want to catch specific things, but I'm just going to not do that and set current index to 0. What does it think of that? Where? Line 15, extra. Oh, does that need to be an E? I think that needs to be an E. Ooh, dang it. What else? I can't spell console. Where did I do that? Here we go. There he is. All right. Let's see what this error is. All of this was to see that E is 0. Okay, so it is keeping track of the index. All right, so you say if E equals current index. So we're just running this thing one at a time too. This is a clunky old dog, but this is what we're doing. Whoops, not all that. We want all this. There's a lot to go here too. There's some things that we patched up. Okay. Now, yarn mint, what we want to see is that it like, okay, checking index E, and then comma current index that. Something's not right. Something is not right. Okay, checking. Oh yeah, because we're at 5. Oh, because it minted. What? Why? Why is that at 5? I don't understand. Let's see. Current index is is 5? I mean, is it? Like, is it? Can I? Cat? Was it packages / hard hat / current index is 5? Okay. Let's set that back to 0. Okay. And then yarn mint again. What happens? Mints that guy. Mints that guy. That's so weird. Okay, so it went from 0. Oh, something is going on here. The index ++ is happening. As soon as we mint the token, right? Oh, look at that. There's a ++. Come on, homie. All right. So I had a ++ in the file, right? And I had a ++ here, so it was going twice every time. Boo! So now it's at index 2, so we need to reset the index. Here we go, here we go. Reset the index, run the mint. 1, 2, 3. I'm like thinking out loud to my thinking internally that this isn't going to work somehow, though. I feel like this is still too centralized. It's still like not. Okay. Now we've minted all 3. And then if we were to run mint again, it's not going to do anything, right? Yep, it's like, nah. Oh, until I did that. Until I did that again. Okay, yarn mint again. what we need, let's do a full deployment, right? Let's yarn deploy. Let's get a new contract, which is going to clear out all this junk. Okay, and now we've got to remember that that new contract address goes in our script right here. Oof, that is messy. That is messy. I bet there's a way to load that up better, but we're dogging it for now. All right, and then what do we need to do? Okay, everything looks good. We need to call mint item. There we go. So what we need is a button. Oh yeah, right here. And yeah. All right, let's go set up a button real quick. This is worth it. This is worth it. App.jsx. We need a button. Right, where would it be? There's the routes. This is the main route right here. Oh, there's the list. Okay, here we go. We need a button right here. Is there one here I can copy? I would totally just copy it. Cool. Let's borrow that. All right, right up here. Let's do a div with some space around it. And then let's put this button in there. Okay, and this would be mint, right? Mint one. Okay, yeah. And then we'll do your collectible.request. And there's one other thing, you've got to send some value with that, right? I think this is how you do it. No. It's a second argument, so it's in here. Value equals parse ether 0.001. All right, now let's mint. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. Ooh, okay, what did we do wrong? Parse ether. Is it maybe utils.parseether? You could find this at the top, but I don't want to scroll all the way up. Is it ethers.utils.parseether? That was it. All right, now we have a cool mint button. All right, I'm going to connect my MetaMask, and I'm going to hit mint. And then I'm going to, oh, it's not called request? What's it called? Request mint, of course. Okay, back to our app, back to our button. Right there, hit save. Okay, grab funds from the faucet. Mint. Pops up a notification. Insufficient funds. Really? I thought I have like 31. What if I pay one guay? Oh, it was working. It was just super slow. Boo. Let's try that again. I wonder what caused that. I don't even know, but whatever. Here we go. Now it mints it. Okay, now over here on the script, you'll be running this all the time, right? You'll be running yarn mint like once a minute or something. I don't know, like every time it could possibly be minted. Probably as fast as you can run it. But you got to be careful with that file system stuff. You need to run it in a single thread. There we go. But now you just keep yarn mint running. And it's like, I'm good, like I'm at the right index, I've already done that. This is so janky how it does it, but it does it. And then I hit mint, and then I confirm, and then later this script is gonna pick up that event. Oh, it found it, ooh, it's uploading it, ooh, it's done. And then I get my new one. So I do mint, and then it shows up. So the reason why you wanna run this script as fast as you can is the delay between that transaction finishing here and then actually minting it here, because they'll have a long 15-second wait time over here, but now they're minting. Now let's see, let's make sure just a random dude can also mint one. Let's keep this script running, grab funds from the faucet, hit mint. Ooh, let's mint a couple of them, right? So let's see, the fourth, oh no, it's not letting me read that. The fourth, all right, let's mint 2 in a row before we mint. Okay, there's one. Let's mint another one. All right, so I got the banger and I got the last one. Remember, number 4 was the banger, right? And that's the one that will sell for the most. And I randomly found it. It could have been any of them, and there'd be no way I'd know until after I did this piece, unless that manifest got leaked, right? So you don't want to leak your token data, but there we go. I got the rest of them. The fish, yeah, I don't even know what this is. I think the limit is there, right? Let's put a limit in our contract just to be safe, right? So in our collectible, let's do a uint 256 public constant limit equals 5, whatever. Let's just say it's 5, and then let's right here, let's require that, what is it, token IDs.current is less than this. I don't know, I bet that'll work. Cool. And this will say done minting, right? And you might as well, just to show people that even though you're the owner and it's centralized, as soon as you hit that limit, this whole dog is just a normal ERC20 that's totally decentralized. That ownership pattern doesn't even matter at that, like once that limit gets reached. So we'll put it in both places. We wouldn't want the artist to be able to continue like sneaky minting. Okay, so we yarn deploy. Man, how do I capture, what I need to do is capture that contract address instead of doing this every time. I could go read the ABI and contract. I bet there's an easy way, since we're getting ethers out of Hardhat, I bet I can be like, I bet I can get these artifacts really easily. In fact, I bet it shows it right here. Oh, dope. Let's just try this first. Mint function. Right? Does this do the same thing? Get contract, your collectible? I don't know if this is going to work, but I like it. Because then we don't have to do any of this, right? We just do your collectible.query. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's find out. Oh, it doesn't have deployer. Deployer comes in from somewhere else. Okay, I was wrong. Wait, where does deployer come in? Okay, hold on now. Wait, it's already been defined? Oh. Oh, what? Then I'm doing that? What? Okay, well that's funny. So I could have just had this the whole time, right? I should have just had this here the whole time. Anyways, your collectible. Man, that was a ride. All right, your collectible right there. Let's see where we're at now. Still get named accounts. It's gotta be up here. Man. There we go. That's funny that I was loading it and then manually. Oh, what if this doesn't even work? Oh, our contract. We don't want our contract anymore. We want that. That would be funny if all this worked and that I went down that path and nothing happened. Okay, so, oh no. Yeah, it's totally not reading the. Wait. Maybe there's no events yet. Mint. Yes. Events, please. Index 0. Oh, current index is 6. So you need to when you redeploy the contract, you need to zero out the index. Whew, a lot of moving parts that can go wrong here. Not gonna lie. Boom, but there it is. All right, and you get the new one minted. Okay, so then we could basically re-randomize these files and start over if we wanted to. But this would be how you would do it. You could re-randomize these and you're going to get a new shuffle over here, right? Let's get this guy first now. Right? This is the part where it's like very heavy-handed, where your buyers are basically trusting you to not, fudge this a little bit or give someone a tip on which one they should get, right? Which it seems like there's kind of some weirdness there, but maybe this is fine. Maybe this is how it works. Okay, number 2, what's number 2? Or number 1 there. All right, so we're able to mint. We've randomized the files. I guess we could write a nice little script here that randomizes them once, but I'm gonna assume that if you've gotten this far, being able to write a quick little thing to randomize those files, but maybe not, and that's probably an easy thing to do. You saw, let's see, I read the file here, right? It's probably very similar to something there. Yeah, I don't know. Randomize a directory. I bet there's a really good quick script for that in Node. Okay, I think we're about done. I think this basically does what I need it to do. I can mint, the contract works. You just have to keep this mint script running, and I will post this. Actually, let's just do that right now. Let's set this as a specific branch. Oh, you know what we should do is we should check to make sure the limit works. Let's just like mint a bunch of these and make sure, oh, we're out of money. Oh, we should check to make sure the money is going to the build guild too, right? Oh, I like the reverse. I don't know if I like that actually. Oh, yeah, so let's go check the address of the build guild. Where is that? Right here, right? Go to the multi-sig. Make sure this, if I say yarn balance this, it should be some in it. There we go. So by buying these NFTs, you've sort of supported the build guild, and that's the point, right? Oh man, price function. Almost seems like we could put a price function in here pretty easily, where you would put it right here and you would have a variable. Yeah, that's up to you. Up to you, your contract. You can do it however you'd like. Happy little trees and whatnot. All right, so the money went to the build guild. We could test to make sure that only we can mint it, but I'm assuming that's going to work. I think, yeah, so only your mint script can mint it, and basically people are over here requesting. Oh, yeah, let's check the limit, right? Did we do that yet? Let's make sure. Oh yeah, we ran out of money, that's why. Let's keep minting until it won't mint another one. It is not stopping. Man, I'm glad that's not on mainnet. I kind of thought I was on mainnet for a little bit. Like, am I draining this? Okay, so I don't think our limit worked. What's the contract? Does it have a limit? It does have a limit of 5. But it is letting us, oh, you know what? It doesn't go up. Oh no. The request mint can get out ahead of the script, and we can still accept money. Oh man, this is a little gotcha here. You've got to have your script running fast enough. That's not gonna, like, people are gonna get burned on that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a limit, and then we're gonna have a request. Yeah, no. We don't even do this. We just have a uint 256 public requested, right? And that starts at 0. And I don't have to define that, I just do that. And then what we want to do is this plus plus less than the limit, right? All right, so this will force us not to do it. The token ID has to be less than the limit, but also we're gonna stop the requests. We're gonna keep track of the requests separately, and we're gonna make sure the requests are less than the limit. Oh man. So this is why it's cool that you can iterate on your contract and play with it in the front end. Is you just see all the knucklehead things you're doing. Not all of them. There's probably more knucklehead things here, but the fact that I caught that is like would only happen if I was tinkering around with these. Okay, now we've got, oh man, I gotta dip. I gotta get going. Now we've got 0 requested, 5 is the limit. Get over here, mint, go, mint, 2, mint, 3, mint, 4, mint, 5, and don't forget we need to reset our that, mint. Now this should stop. Okay, it doesn't do anymore. All right, and if I do yarn mint, now it should mint all of them, I think. Here we go. There goes 0. There goes 1. There goes 2. There goes 3, which is the 4th one, and there goes 4, which is the 5th one. And that should be it, right? Okay, so no one can request anymore, but how would I force it? Let's reset the index and let's try to get it to mint again and see, let's make sure the contract stops it from minting. Ooh, looks like it did. It looks like it didn't. Oh, no, it did. Done minting. There we go. So it doesn't even allow us, even if we tried, to mint anymore. Cool. There we go. So now we've got, I'm glad I like tried that little bit last piece too. Now we've got, oh man, I don't even know what I wish I wouldn't have hit enter there. Okay, cool. So now we've got the limit built in. We've got the minting script will recognize that. Well, now it won't recognize it because it's broken. But basically, yeah, you're set up. You set up your private assets in this private assets folder, and then you use this mint script, which I will commit right now. And you'll have to write some extra stuff for this little thing. I'm basically putting a constant manifest for each one. You'll need to select like 4.0 you do fish, 4.1 you do buffalo, whatever, and you'll need to have that there. So you'll need to load up a table of these, but then it uploads those and it uploads the index, and your mint script is running. You just keep running your mint script, and folks buy from the front end until it's done minting, and they get a random draw of things. Okay, so git checkout -b. This is going to be what is it? Randomly revealed. Let's make sure I spelled that all right. I could see me doing that. Randomly revealed NFT. Yeah. All right. Git commit. All right, y'all. Check out randomly revealed NFT on the scaffold-eth GitHub. So you would go scaffold-eth, and then you would go here and you would type randomly revealed NFT, and there it is. And I'll update that README another time, but I gotta bounce. Hearts. Thanks for going along on this this little adventure. Hope it works out for you too. See you later. Happy Monday.